things are changing very fast today. Very fast. Very fast. Things are changing very fast. So if you're going to be prolific, you need to have the knowledge of what you are doing and the knowledge of the word. Both knowledge are important. Don't just have only one, have both. Are you getting me? You must have both, because the knowledge of the word will build your spirit. The knowledge of your business, the knowledge of your work will drive your mind for practical everyday living. And so it's important that be knowledgeable, be a present professional or businessman. This is not that year. You are doing chicken business. You've never read anything on chicken. You just depend on what your mom taught you how to keep the chickens. Things are changing. You see? Even feed. There are people today that are using feed that is much cheaper than the feed that you started your chicken business in 2002. And you just know to say, feed national meeting, feed national meeting. And the prices have gone all the way to the sky. There are others that have developed new ways. Others are making their own feed. Others have found cheaper feed, but very beneficial, and that grows the chickens. But you, because you are not reading, you are not giving yourself to information concerning what you are doing, you just know. Ija national meeting iri kukona. You see, when you are sending someone, not ikwenda ili yonse national meeting, ija chabe ya kukona, ija ya kukona. You see, but you are backward. And before long, you're going to get out of business. Why? Because your costs are going to keep going up. Everybody has moved away from that feed. You are still using it. Because everyone that is knowledgeable has realized that that feed is very expensive. You find that the chickens, you end up making only 5 kwacha. So everybody has moved away, but you are still on that one. You are still on that one. You are still on that one. You're still on that one. It's like today, I don't know which one is cheaper, whether gas or charcoal. But from what people have been telling me, it's cheaper to buy a small gas cylinder and a small stove, even one plate stove with this load shedding going on. The prices of charcoal, have you heard? Have you seen? Even, I think it was on TV 2 days ago, where they were talking, those who sell charcoal. Yeah, tilunda manja. Prices of charcoal have gone up. You just know one way of cooking if electricity goes. Gulani malasha. Gulani malasha. And malasha has gone up. You see. And that malasha has bent homes. It has, that carbon monoxide that comes out of there is dangerous too. You see, these are things that you have to look at. Are you hearing me? Those of you that are still doing malasha. Yeah, a 2-plate stove is just in Radiant stores. I bought one sometime early last year. I think it was around 600 kwacha, somewhere there. A 2-plate stove, a gas stove. You just invest a little, and it saves you a lot. Saves you a lot. Because, you see, we all have used charcoal, but I have moved away. Why? Because the effects are not good. The carbon monoxide and all those things, they are not good for your health, and people have suffocated and died because they closed, they put the charcoal in the house, the brazier was on, somebody dozed, slept, was inhaling carbon monoxide and died. It's time to move. Are we hearing? Knowledge. Knowledge. Same with the issue of kendo. You just know kendo. You now even say, me, since I'm using white, Nikonda, at least wagulako ya blue, wagulako ya red. All of them, they are bad, whether blue or red. Kendo, kendo, kendo. Kendo is 1990. Things have moved. Just that simple, these lights in the Chinese shops. They're just less than 100 kwacha, 50 kwacha, 100 kwacha. And they are rechargeable. Kendo you have to buy every day, every day. How much is Kendo? Now you don't want to tell me the price, right? How much is Kendo? Okay, just say it. I won't say you are using Kendo. 2 kwacha, 3 kwacha. Exactly. You see? Stop Kendo. Tell your neighbor, stop Kendo. Yes. Just buy that Chinese 50 kwacha lamp, rechargeable. At least they've told us 12 hours we don't have. Yeah? 12 hours we have. So the 12 hours we have, you charge that light. It will help. At least it will 4 hours. Some of them even go up to 4 hours. Some of them slightly more. Some of them maybe 2 hours. But it's far better than that candle. Is there anyone here? You know someone whose house was bent by a candle. Either maybe just a table or something that was bent. Maybe even the bed. Let me see your hand. Are you seeing that? You see? Don't say I'm careful. Even those were very careful. They were very careful. Yeah. Some of them, they dozed. And the candle finished and started burning the table. Started with the table, went all the way. So, I'm saying building capacity is what? Information, knowledge. Knowledge of your work, knowledge of your environment. And that's what I'm looking at right now. You see? So, 2023, approach it with an open mind. Don't just say, 2023, we have to what? Bring in new ways. Be open to new ways of doing things. People can teach you. Don't just say, there's nothing you can tell me. You see? So Kendo has been banned. We've banned Kendo in this church. You are not allowed to use Kendo. Yes.